Что-то меня подвыкинуло в моменте. Жестко затроила игра и меня выкинула прям. Да. Вот. Как бы он не даст спиздеть. Вообще я тут ни при чем. Да? Разъебем. Вам немножко не видно, да? Сейчас, подожди. Опа. Опа. И все, не бойся, брат. Я тебя напугал с этим движением корявым. Все, погнали. Выкинула жестко что-то. Не знаю даже что. Может и сейчас выкинет еще раз.
Oh, look at that. One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
Vultures came up with the great idea of robbing the OCP bank. They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet. But I'm sure they wouldn't pull such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
Let me make this clear. It's SWAT's plan. You're no part of it.
Then you are going to need a new
стало
plan.
немножко страшно в моменте. И он говорит, я пошел, короче, нахуй это надо вообще. Алта на шельма, блядь. Эйприл О'Нил. Пошла расследовать. Сейчас, секундочку.
With this buggy brain of yours, you think you still remember how to put the heat on them scumbags?
I prefer to serve justice cold.
Все, согласен. Чисто такой справедливый момент. Меня выкинуло.
Suspect is down!
Ты что, уходишь из дома? А куда ты? Он уже типа идет, да?
Cover me! Well done. Robocop, open the gate for the Ed 209 units. We'll secure the area.
Давай. Что такое? Нажимаем. Вот это пошли, ребят. Кот. Иди сюда.
Please put down
Смотри, братан.
So far, so good.
You should be heading towards the ball. It's through the office area.
Please put down your weapon. Please put down your weapon. Please put down your weapon.
There's an armored gate in lockdown mode in front of you. Find a way to get past it. Try finding the weakest spot in the wall around the gate and breach through that.
Какой-то, блин, бойня. Тут эти еще выполняют. Жестко будет счастлив. Смотри, как прикольно. А чё вы, родные? Сыти идти без меня, да? Прикинь, менту сейчас в голову бахну. Не может, да. Вот так. Ну, хули. Игру делали, по сути, за 3 копейки. Команда такая, которая обычно...
Robocop, I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's office, and we'll go from there. It's at the far end of the office area.
Ну, пойдем, сходим, посмотрим, что там. А тут у нас что? В обход. Нормальная тема. Здорово. А что ты
Your
тут
presence here is unauthorized.
So is depriving thousands of people of a roof over their heads. But OCP doesn't seem to mind that.
Explain.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that OCP plans to build in place of old Detroit? A city of the future where there is no crime or poverty. Do you believe the commercials?
I am working on the no crime part.
Then OCP may become the object of your attention soon. In order to create Delta City, OCP must first get rid of people who live in old Detroit. Now that's a topic I'd rather do a story on than you glitching. OCP offered these people investment in the project. The value of their property would cover the cost of entering the business. The later gains will far outweigh the cost, supposedly.
You do not believe that?
It's OCP. There must be a catch, and I think I found it. The documents say something about additional costs. I believe that's a loophole that OCP placed in order to scam people out of their homes.
That is only suspicion.
And I need time to prove that my suspicion is true. Time and some of these documents I found. If you detain me, the SWAT jerks will requisition them.
Mm-hmm. Вообще-то, блин.
Good intentions do not release you from obeying the law. You are now detained.
You're going to let OCP scam innocent people. You're nothing more than a police manual on metal legs. They may call you Murphy, but you're nothing like that guy. He's dead. The documents here say that his wife is getting a widow's pension. Do you think OCP would do that for a cop who's still alive?
Take her away.
Нехуй
I can see
выебываться.
you've reached the manager's office. Great. Now look for a switch that unlocks the doors that lead to the vault. If I was a bank manager, I would probably ask for that switch to be installed somewhere around my desk. Now, take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now.
Mm-hmm.
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of his hard-earned savings.
We're opening this vault with or without your help, you old nutjob.
What is this intricate device?
Shut your fucking mouth! I think someone is coming. Everyone
Я первый.
Robocop! I knew our founder would send his best.
We're not done yet.
Mr. Becker, you're still alive.
I only played dead, so I didn't end up like you, with a bomb strapped to my body.
Robocop, you have to defuse it. The explosion could cause the company enormous losses.
I need the support of a combat engineer.
I saw that Orpheus kid playing puzzle games on his breaks. Ask him for help. I'll be watching you. From a safe distance.
Officer Washington, I am looking at a ticking bomb.
A bomb? Okay, I'm passing you through to the bomb squad.
There is no time. I will need your help to defuse it.
Gosh, I mean, I'll do my best, but just give me a moment. First aid, kidnapping...
Are you looking for a bomb defusing chapter in the police manual?
Found it. First rule, call qualified personnel. Oh, no. Okay, tell me what you see.
Оу. Такого еще не было.
Four connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative. 4 cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect. Okay, so they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Okay, maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
Based on my engineering database, I have determined that the order of detaching the 12-volt cables is irrelevant.
So you knew all along?
I thought you may learn something here.
Okay, then start with the 24-volt connector, then proceed to detach the 12-volt cables.
Так, ну ладно. Что он тут сказал-то? Соединять сначала сильно, потом вот этот начинка. Теперь. Красный не надо пока трогать, синий можно бахнуть. Чинк. Потом. Ага. Вот этот надо сейчас запах. Да. Вот так. И все вот это. Ай, бля.
It was just a minor incident. Ready to get back to business? 'Cause I need to make a withdrawal. Like, now.
Well, I should really check upstairs.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first. Now, open the vault.
There you go, sir.
Great. Now out of my way. What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
Tunnels, back with the money in the next. We're leaving.
You should be proud to work for such a great man.
At this rate, soon there might be no one left to work for him. See what I'm talking about?
Угу. Мутка какая-то тут подлечится. Распидорасил Робокоп. Ой. Ох ты, блин. Понял.
I am in pursuit of the remaining bikers. I have followed them into a tunnel.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry.
Пиздец, он месяц, да, их вообще жестко. Рванет мотоциклом.
Robocop, there's a deserted warehouse nearby. It's the only building with street access in the area, and it's big enough to store their vehicles. It's your best bet to proceed there.
Roger that.
Иди сюда. Опять? Иди сюда. Хо-хо. Так вот. Привет. Прикинь, они меня вынесли нахуй толпой. Да ну нахуй. Просто замесили нахуй робокопа. Я много времени потратил на отпоте плана. Так, берем. Это пиздец. Они что творят? Выпал. Черт возьми. Сейчас нормально сделаем. По-любому. Все, идем. Сделал нормально. Просто пушечку сделал. Прикинь. У кого ебаный этот гранатомет, сука? Кто-то наваливает. Пунь-пунь-пунь, блядь, с-под тишка. Я ж не вижу, блин, кто там бахает эти вещи. Братан. Все. Пойдем. Сука, животные ебучие, блядь, пизда. Воу! Лихо. Тупо, блядь, ракетку у меня запустил какую-то обоссанную. Это правда. Клинит оружие. Робота уронили.
I am listening, Creep.
Robocop?
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us. So now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
Аж затроил. Что делать? Что сказать?
There he is, the man of inventions.
Before the attack, we all thought our money would be safe at the OCP bank.
Yeah, glad we got Murphy on our team.
I have pertinent information regarding the
Он
case.
затроил.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time
Ну
for
ты
your
чё,
psych
усатый?
evaluation.
Не дрожи.
Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the
О
observation
боги.
room. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
Усатый, ты чё так троишь? Брифинг.
What's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it.
Да не, пацаны, вы вот этой вот херней занимаетесь сами. Лампочки вкручивайте.
I'm ready for you, Robo.
I'm afraid not. Looks like OCP is really cutting costs where it can.
All right,
God
let's
knows
see
what
what's
the
cooking
next
under the hood. Once I'm done, he's all yours, Doctor.
Hello, Murphy. Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
I serve the public trust. I do not do it for fame.
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you, that's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
Нахуй ты меня грузишь?
My programming does not allow for family life.
No. I guess that was never the intention. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful. Especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before? He was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
As system failure. But OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you, I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted. I've got plenty to think about for now.
Ты чё пригорюнил? Кент, чё ты приуныл? Ага. Ну чё вы тут в темноте сидите, да? Ну сидите, сидите. Уважаемый, ты на кого-то похож. Не знаешь, на кого ты похож. Ладно, пойдем, чего что. Тут свет есть, все нормально. А эти сидят там в темноте, мыши, вафлы. Никто им не хочет помочь. А я тоже.
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? You're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my god, what a lemon.
Бля, эти угорают. Ты угораешь?
You two seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
That did not sound like fun.
It's not like he didn't deserve it.
You know that he runs to Becker with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
All right. The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send Robocop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures. Under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. Separate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
Oh, the old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough! Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
Robocop! Over here! You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume? The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor? I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city, and without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do. But you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So, the real question is, what are we gonna do about it together?
Нахуй.
I am not involved in politics.
Well, let's not get too hasty. You can still show support for me, right? We're on the same side. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, Robocop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
Всего доброго. Погнали.
Robocop is getting a face-to-face with the old man himself?
Что у нас тут вообще имеется? О. Так. А зачем я вот это взял и воткнул туда? Зачем мне это было делать? Вот. Правильно. Вот это тоже зачем мне это делать? Броню. Уже как-то я ее. Я понял. Я понял. Какой-нибудь такая. Вот это, допустим, мы воткнем штуку. Воткнем. Ну, допустим, вот сюда. О. Так, вот сюда. Давай попробуем воткнуть. Ну, допустим. Не густо. А еще вот это. О. Ну, так. Ага. Так, что мы еще имеем? Пробитие брони. Объединение чипов. Ну, давай посмотрим. Опа. Уже по приколу. Ну, ой, извините. В целом неплохо получается. Можно как бы. Так. Броня. Пойдет.
I'd tell him all about how the OCP is fucking us over.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't say a word if you actually met him.
Why? Did you meet him?
Last year's Thanksgiving parade. He was part of a column delegated to protecting his dog.
What? How come this is the first time I'm hearing this? Officer Ramirez,
Shiny.
licensed dog walker.
Тебе что надо?
Shut up, Kaplan.
How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
Вот. Сильно.
Hey you! The old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits. You have to use the staircase. Doesn't matter. The old man's waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
Так-то могу тебе в ебальничек дать, нихуёво. Шаришь?
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state. You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
I agree with all city improvement plans that have the citizens' well-being in mind.
Glad to know you approve. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong. Decay and death are terrible things.
Прям
You
хорошо
lose
сказал.
everything you worked for your entire life. But I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
The enhancements allow me to excel in fulfilling my duty.
Not only your actions, but your words confirm that you're an exemplary police officer. The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
I would rather focus on catching the riffraff.
I understand, but sometimes what we want is not what we really need. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
My fellow officers worry about OCP's intention regarding their work.
Really?
Конченый.
I'll have a word with Becker. Perhaps some new equipment would boost their morale.
It would be appreciated.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them. Take care of yourself. After all, the peace of Detroit
Стик
depends
дрифтить
on your
начал уже.
well-being.
Вот он. Вот так башкой уже поворачивается. О, видите? Подушатал геймпад. Хотя вроде бы не сказать, что часто прям играю. Слушай, ну в целом вид неплохой. Прям нравится. Ну да. Надо ж кока-колки въебать, правильно? Все, погнали. Дальше. Че, прогануть отсюда? Удивить вас? Хули ты уебися, блядь, я могу. Нехуй делать, смотри.
Holy shit, what was that?
Robocop. Not such a piece of junk after all.
Чисто в натуре исполнил. Дед такой, вы посмотрите, говорит, красавец какой. Сука, выпал нахуй. Ой, блядь, не могу. Чисто вывалился, блядь. Ой, блядь. Погнали. Вы посмотрите, что... Посмотрите же за красавец. Что он бахает.
Hey Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
OCP wants to raise towers of glass and steel? Go ahead. Just not where we live.
На месте ваших домов? Ну ты чё кипишуешь, женщина? Какие, блядь, дома? Что тебе не нравится? Ты чё? Я тебя сейчас арестую. Будешь тут рыгать в неположенном месте. А, это же хер просил зайти, бля. Просил зайти меня. Напротив. Чего он там говорил напротив? Это ж вот здесь тогда они забаррикадировались. Бедолаги, и с ними Робокоп был. Девочка. Да, братан. Вот в это, по-моему, во второй части. 100% это то место. Аппарат. Смотри. Нарушение. Перекрыл. Сейчас мы ему штраф бахнем. Чпоньк. Вот так вот. А вот напротив игрового клуба квартира.
back to your room, sweetheart. It's just someone on the staircase.
Прикинь, и что мне с ней делать, смотри? Уйти просто. А, я ж не смогу, не усну, я же робот. Это не для меня. Мне похуй. Какой телевизорик маленький, смотри. Что тут вообще относится к делу? Слушай, это не журналистка тут живет, которую задержали мы. Угу. Это нычка. Вот так. Ух.
So OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't like? Any comment before I write a story on that?
I am here to investigate domestic terrorism.
OCP sent you to my safe house because they want to know what I have on them after the bank incident.
I assume there is more if you cannot store everything here. I found a rental bill for a locker in a storage facility.
You metal-headed fuck! First you botched my investigation at the bank, and now that I dug up the data from another source, you show up again? Do you want to help OCP avoid liability?
Show me your evidence, and I will make the culprits regret their deeds.
So far, you're just making my road to the goal harder. It turns out I was right. That thing that OCP plans to do with charging residents of Old Detroit with additional costs, it is a loophole. It will lead to the illegal expulsion of thousands of people if you help OCP silence me.
Explain.
Not so fast. I need to be able to trust you first.
Пойди ты в пизду
Especially
тоже,
after what
что
you did
ты,
at the
буду
bank.
тебя сейчас
You
что-то
showed that you were
убеждать.
just
тебя.
OCP's tool.
What is it that you expect?
Since you're here, I fully expect someone from OCP to go and check my locker. I need to protect what's inside, but there's a meeting I need to keep an eye on. Too much depends on it.
I will not be involved in the smuggling of contraband.
There's nothing illegal about my request. I need only one box from there. The one with the inscription Bakery on the corner. The rest you can leave to OCP to pick up. I needed to spring clean my out-of-date documents anyway. Call me once you secure the box. Otherwise, burn in hell, OCP minion.
Путают меня в какую-то херню, блин. Загрузочка. Пойдем сходим, что там.
I hate the day shift.
Тебе не страшно? Секундочку.
You're late.
Sorry, I had to take a bus. Freaking OCP robots destroyed my car during that bank robbery.
Что у тебя с головой, родная? Ты чё? Причем здесь роботы? Тебя, блядь, трухануло не по-детски. Причем здесь роботы? Смотри. Женщина. Женщина, ты приболела. Немножко. Ты вроде бы ничего. Но ты... Я в шоке. Подсветить. Смотри. Ужас. Салам, салам, пополам. Так.
Man, it's Robocop.
So what? We're just sitting here enjoying the moment, nothing suspicious. Right, officer?
Shouldn't we give the fellas the signal?
We should just shut up and smile like the exemplary citizens that we are.
Ладно, ребят. Это Робокоп, братан. Что это за игра? Робокоп. Чик. Я не увидел твое сообщение, братан. Отвлекся. Опа.
Trouble with the lock.
Seems that I forgot the key, but,
You will tell your story at the station.
Are you sure you have enough seats in your car to take us all?
Да ёб вашу мать, куда вы, блядь, газуете?
If you do not come quietly, I will not need any.
Let's get him, boys! We can do this! We're going down!
Well, well, well. Looks like Mr. Becker was right. You're up to something behind his back. These things are supposed to go to Mr. Becker, I reckon.
Ну и что?
What will interest Becker is in locker number 17. The contents of this box are none of OCP's concern.
I'll have to tell Mr. Becker that you have not given us all the material.
I assure you that it will end up worse for you than for me.
Качественно. Вот это качественно. Вот это качественно. Сейчас буду прям вот на 50 рублей буду уничтожать вот эту всю шваль, как говорится. Хулиганье сейчас буду наказывать. Это Робокоп, братан. Я просто не увидел твое сообщение. в моменте что-то то ли завтыкал туда-сюда. И передо мной просто вот, ну, такой вот экран, блин. И смотрю и там, и читаю диалоги эти. И провтыкал. Так, кота погладить что надо обязательно. Здорово, родной. Это кот-обезьяна, кстати, смотри. Видишь, обижается. Глянь. Прикинь, качок такой. О, мяу. Ну все, не надо.
So I'm guessing you have my stuff. Did OCP arrive at the party?
They tracked my location.
Because they trust you so much. Speaking of which, the box. What if I lied about it? Did you ever think of that? There may be a bomb inside or the head of my sworn enemy. Do you want to know what's inside?
У кота или у Робокопа? Мне интересно, что там.
No. The sound of your voice does not indicate that you are lying.
Just don't depend
Так
on your
взяли,
lie
что его
detector
вроде
when you talk
бы
to politicians. In the box
лицо
are my personal belongings.
ну, с
Letters,
актера, который
memorabilia,
в
things that
90-х.
actually matter to me. When you become too
Робокоп
tough to
1,
hit
Робокоп
directly,
2.
the scum will try to get to you through your loved
И
ones.
голос оригинальный того типа. Ты
So
слышишь?
we have even more in common. Once OCP takes care of my old documents, I'll have the space to deal with the Delta City issue and help the people of Old Detroit. You've helped them already, though. Thank you. Ronnie's Grocery. Leave the box there.
Хотя это команда, которая делала эту игру, ну такая вообще. Не особо они там что-то могут. Они там что-то Терминатора делали какого-то. Ну такое, блин. И, ну, видишь, по сути, бюджет игры очень маленький. Но при этом вот так вот мясо пострелять по приколу. Ну и сеттинг игры такой, видишь, 80-е. Начало 90-х. Это, по-моему, между первой частью фильма и второй частью вот это событие. Да, первая часть как раз вот только закончилась. Робокоп 1. Угу. Да, у меня стоит Twitch на телеке.
What do you mean, $1? It's $23.50.
Чё за рамс у вас, ребята?
I have Samantha's belongings.
Ah, yes, I'm glad you're helping her. Without that girl, OCP would put us all on the street. Still might. They did a number on a lot of families, hers included. Samantha's mother took it worst. But that's not a story for me to tell. Anyway, leave the box in the back, next to the cat food. She's supposed to pick up everything tomorrow.
В смысле подписчики включены? А, уведомления приходят, когда подписываются? Ну, вроде да. Ну, приходят, да. И на телефон приходят, и по-моему, здесь тоже где-то должно появиться. Давай, я увижу, наверное. Телек подписывай на меня. Потом, может, с микроволновки зайди, подпишись. С холодильника не забудь обязательно, братан. С холодильника подписывайся на меня тоже. И, ну, чайник, по желанию. Можешь тоже на меня подписать. Духовка. Так, ладно. Значит, надо идти выполнять определенные задания, основные сюжетные. Это я тут что-то
Is
сходил.
that true? Mary has to close a restaurant?
2 words. Delta City.
Так-то Робокоп рядом с вами стоит, граждане. Вас это вообще никак, ну, не удивляет, не радует.
Whoa, it's getting so cold. Luckily, the previous owner didn't need this jacket anymore.
Greetings. Waiting for the movie screening.
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
Has working with the police not made you change your ways?
I need to keep up appearances. Otherwise, I wouldn't be much use as an informer, now would I? Nah, tell me. What's the next job for the police's finest duo?
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
Are you positive that he escaped on the damaged motorcycle?
Это ты, братан, зашел. Смотришь
Not
на
so
меня
much on
с
it as
телевизора.
with it.
Да?
From what I gathered, the bike suffered more than just a dent. I'm guessing he must have dragged it to some nearby mechanic to get it back
Я
in
знал, я
shape.
тебя по
I
глазам
think
узнал.
Ben's shop is the closest.
Any witnesses?
There's this crazy old bum who hangs out around there. He's nosy. Maybe he could help.
Thank you. You have given me all I need.
I know you're busy, but there's something that I need your help with.
I will not be involved in any illegal activity.
That's very presumptuous of you. I just need help finding a VHS tape in the rental place across the street. The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head that'll make looking for it a breeze. So what do you say? Will you help me look for it?
Поможешь, говорит, мне найти какую-то видеокассету. У тебя там, говорит, в базе данных в голове твоей. Ну ты чё? Ладно,
If it
погнали.
helps you stay out of trouble, let us proceed.
Yeah, it'll solve all my problems. Let's go.
What are you looking for?
So there's this movie about a guy with a gun, and there's this bad guy
Хуя себе.
who wants
Чё это?
something.
Это что за кинофильм
Pretty
такой?
sure the title has some biblical
Хо-хо-хо.
reference in it.
You lack vital information on the subject.
Ой-ой-ой. Смотри.
Ugh, all they're playing are sequels. I hate sequels. Why didn't you come up with something original?
I completely agree.
Чё вы ёбаетесь-то? Так, ладно, где вход в магазин? Ух ты, нихуя себе. Ну пойдем. Подберем сейчас тебе видеокассету, говорит.
Okay, let's start searching. Remember, the title has something to do with the
Библия,
Bible,
святые,
saints,
космос, не забудь
cosmos.
название.
Let's start by checking the thriller and drama sections.
Should we ask the owner?
Forget him. He has no idea about movies. He thinks that Salamanca deserved the Golden Piston for the best picture.
I heard that, and it did.
Опа.
Kind Shepherd?
Love that one. You know, that movie could have never happened. The director threw out the script after reading a couple of pages. Thankfully, his wife picked it out of the trash, and after reading it, she forced her husband to give it another look.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
Do we? I'm not so sure about that.
There is nothing that you cannot come back from.
Spoken like a true good shepherd. Anyway,
Базаришь.
I don't want to spoil the mood, but that's not the tape we're looking for.
Кот. Иди сюда. Кот.
Garden of Earthly Delights.
Oh man, great movie. Very elegant. Panned by the critics though. But the director is a badass.
Сад земных
He personally showed
наслаждений.
up to one of those ceremonies to accept the award for the worst movie of the year.
We do not need to bow to outside pressure.
Easier said than done, my man.
Да, да, братан, знаю. Знаю, потом. Я тебе тоже вчера забыл сказать. Насчет этого момента. Особенно вот видишь, такое темное сейчас, ну, хожу в темном таком помещении, типа, и оно красным на свет, на лицо, то есть, отдает таким прям. Ну, как, нихуя как бы и страшно. Потом сделаем. Да. Да, я знаю, у меня вообще темно в комнате. Вообще темно. Вообще, вон сзади с этой хуйни светит свет и все. Так.
Do not give in to the pressure.
Are you pressuring me into not giving in to the pressure? That's smart. It's gonna work. I feel it. But let's get back to it, because that's not our tape.
Nothing in thriller or drama.
Okay, how about you check in the sci-fi and action section? I'll have a look at horror.
О, фантастика. Надо было сразу сюда идти. Что?
Eve's Flower.
Beautiful depiction of violence in that one.
Do you think violence can be beautiful?
It's just shown with a different sensibility to what we're used to. Maybe because the guy's European. You know how they are. It's different. It's cool, is all I'm saying.
Recognizing
Как
beauty in
вариант.
something ugly is a unique feature.
Doesn't pay the bills, though. Then again, I don't have bills to pay anyway.
You know movies. There is value in that.
Yep. There's nothing better than a good movie. But we're still missing our tape.
Да, прям кинокритик, слушай. Экшен. Тут что у нас?
Celestial Decay.
Classic. Still waiting for a sequel. But the guy who did that one has never made a part 2 in his career. But he said that if he ever did, he'd do a sequel to that one. How do you feel about that? Sequels, remakes, comic book adaptations, etc.
They give hope that there is more.
Yeah. Plus, you get to meet the characters you liked again. That's why I don't hate them. Anyway, risking to sound like a broken record, that's not the
Ты
tape we're looking for.
заебешь, блядь, с этим.
Hey, I think I found it. I messed up the title a little. It's
Сам
called
нашел.
Me, Sire. But here it is. Isn't that the tape we're looking for? Tape? What? What tape?
You like movies? Do you want to shoot an action movie?
I think I'll wait till it comes out on VHS.
Lights, camera, action!
I need a hand over here!
Do you need assistance?
Руки нахуй вверх, блядь. Нахуй отсюда. Повыходили нахуй. С магазина, блядь. Выгоняют с магазина этих паразитов. Хорош. Сходили, блядь, за видеокассетой, ёбаный в рот. Заебись. Эта пластинка еще заевшая. Робокоп. Где ты, пес? Куда ты спрятался?
First, I hear a bunch of movie puns, and then everyone starts shooting. It all happens so fast.
Where is Pickles?
He ran out the back door.
Where will I find him?
I don't know. But homeless or not, you still have
Где
to give an address
огурчик?
to get a membership card. Try the computer. Maybe you'll find something there.
Я похуел бы, наверное, если ко мне бы подошел такой робот и спросил, где огурчик? Аж кот перевернулся. Огурчик. Огурчик. Пиклс. Вот этого типа, стукача этого, зовут Огурчик. Нарик. Нарик Огурчик. ехал за машиной с грабителями, которые ограбили. Они не знали, что ограбили, думали там что-то ценное, там банки с огурцами. Он ехал за ними, проследил. Пиццу похавал. Не хочу, я уже похавал с утра пиццу. Так, чисто могу постучать вот по тарелке. А так вот, он, короче, натырил себе этих огурцов и торговал ими. Соленые огурчики. Поэтому у него погоняло мистер Пиклз. Мистер Пиклз. Ладно. Слушай, куда мне отсюда идти? Не пойму нифига. Все закрыто там. Ага. Вот, пожалуйста. Неа. Надо найти. Да что за фигня, блин? Вы хотите, чтобы робот полицейский тут с ума сошел, что ли? Вот. А, точно, ты. Что надо сделать? На кассу? Что ты хочешь от меня? Последние записи в прокате. Сладкие липкие цыпы. А, вот кто что брал. Попси компания, двое опресневшие. Предубеждение сигареты, откровение цыгана. Откровение цыгана. Это кто вообще, блядь, придумал? Ой, блядь. Заброшенная магистраль, один звонящий. В стране драконов, арена кубистов. Последний быстрый выстрел. Это же... Что за хуйня? Так. Наедине с подростками. Блядь. Portal Combat. Portal Combat. Долины разрушения. Спрячься или умри. Арена кубистов 2. Смерть поджидает. В канализации 3. Легкая смерть 2. Смерть поджидает. Липкие огурцы и сладости. Вот это что за кино такое? Липкие огурцы и сладости. Банджо наносит ответный удар. Толстый, плохой, грязный. Легенды Дюрандаля. Арены кубистов, смертельный сон. Ладно. Без пальцев 2. Пойдет. Смерть поджидает. Эй, блядь. Жестокие... Давай. Жестокие котята, ответный удар. Жестокие котята, блядь. Все? Могу идти? Жестокие котята. С ложечками котята ходят. Жестокие котята 2. А без пальцев. Чувствую. Без пальцев. Слабо. Да не в этом смысле. Здорово. Смотри, что с ним? Что-то приуныл чувак. Вот еще один. О, ты как раз любишь вот такие моменты. Все, блин, заткнись-то. Он аж накидывает там, смотри, качественно так. Его пробило прям. Что-то я так и не понял нифига, что тут не так. Оу. Сейчас ухожу. Сейчас просканирую тут что-то. О. Ой, сори. О, смотри, нашел.
Talk.
I overheard some torchheads saying that they were running away from the cops and went through that video store. They had a wad of drug money on them and didn't want the cops taking it, so they hid it in one of the VHS cases. I misheard the title, so I needed help.
That is not the kind of help I was willing to provide.
Come on, give me a break. I fucked up, I know. And I get that you're on a mission to save my life or something. With all that great advice of yours, just don't give in to pressure. That's a stellar one, dude, but excuse me if I don't comply, all right? There's just one thing that I need right now.
Which is?
All I need right now is a fix. So, let me keep the money. You won't hear me asking about anything else.
Are you asking a police officer to leave you with money from nuke distribution?
I know you're a police officer first, but can't you be a friend this one fucking time?
I am not doing this as a police officer. I am doing it as a friend. Hand over the case.
You can't do this to me, man.
I just did.
Fuck you, Tin Man. I earned that money fair and square.
Что, дурак? Все, уходим. Ну, пойдем. Пообщаемся. Ну что там? Антифриз бежит откуда-то, да? Родной. Не шаришь?
Greetings, citizen.
Sorry, officer, but I got no one to help since my best mechanic got slaughtered. None of you cops did jack about it.
I am here in regards to a fugitive.
Oh, damn. What is wrong with this thing? I need to get that car down, or God knows what might happen. Can you help me out with this? It's new and I don't know where I put the manual.
I will use the valve.
Go on then. Let's see how it's done. I thought you knew how to bring that car down. Can't be that hard.
Да что ты, блядь, оно не работает у тебя, я при чем? Сейчас вот так опущу, да и все.
It doesn't start. Pop the hood.
Да, я шарю.
So, do you know what the problem
Так.
is?
Угу. В чем проблема? Аккумулятор. Нормально все. В чем проблема? Угу. Угу. Так, вот что-то может вот здесь.
The coil has been disconnected.
That would explain the car not starting.
Сейчас все подсоединим. Катушки мы менять умеем. Мы в этом разбираемся. Это раз. Вот тут что у нас такое?
Spark plugs are not the main culprit. There is no power.
Так. Вот тут что у нас? Аккумулятором что-то проблема.
Battery is fine, stable, above 12 volts.
That's one thing checked off then.
Ну и что еще у нас? Угу. Стартером может что-то, да? Нет? Нет? А что? Фильтр, да, воздушный?
I detected an electric current inside the cooling tank. I recommend grounding it to fix the problem, but I am sure...
I'm guessing it's an easy fix.
Это охлаждающая емкость. Ладно. Спорить не буду. Сказали охлаждающая емкость.
We're on the money.
Значит,
Well done,
охлаждающая
Robocop.
емкость.
You are one serious Swiss Army man.
I am best at catching criminals. I should get back to it.
You said earlier you were looking for someone.
A biker. Have you repaired any motorcycles recently?
As a matter of fact, I did. This big, chunky guy showed up. Bald head, big ears, and spiky beard. Wasn't really warm and cuddly, but he paid cash in advance. So why would I refuse?
Do you know the whereabouts of this individual?
I don't, but he asked me if I do paint jobs too. Then showed me a ripped-out page that had a tattoo design on it. He asked me to spray a mean-looking bird onto his gas tank.
Why do you think the design was intended for a tattoo?
The page he handed me had other graphics, which were clearly tattoo designs. And, as far as I remember, it had the address of a tattoo parlor that's close by printed on the bottom of the page.
А вот это уже грамотная информация.
Thank you for the information. Proceeding to the tattoo parlor.
Тоже надо покурить, господа. Курение вредит, кстати говоря. Ты хипер, что может с вами? Здравствуйте. Добрый день.
Full metal armor and you still want piercings. Hey, respect.
I am not here for that.
A tattoo, then. It'll really bring out that jawline.
How about I bring out your jawline?
Hey, man, no pressure. I was just trying to be helpful. Anyway, if you're not here for inking, what do you want?
A biker called Spike. I heard he was your customer.
I don't serve no bikers. Don't know who told you that, but it's a load of bull.
Are you denying making tattoos for the street vultures?
You've got no proof, cop. Now stay off my case. I need to get back to my work.
Раз.
What next? You gonna try to tell me that I'm smuggling nuke in a red inker?
Do you?
You still here? I don't want my customers to confuse my parlor for an auto shop.
Эскиз. Запись.
I found evidence of your connections to the biker gang.
I'm not telling you nothing, cop.
Spike and what is left of the street vultures are going down. It is your choice if you want to join them.
Ah, fuck. I told him not to come in here when he was so hot. He brought this on himself.
Where is he?
He's got a place nearby somewhere, but I don't know where exactly.
I am afraid this information is too vague.
His motorcycle must be parked outside. It's some sort of chopper. I don't know. You can check the plate number on that photo.
Wise choice for a scum artist.
I can't concentrate with all those reflections bouncing off your armor.
Пойдет.
Hey, Robocop. Mr. Mills would like to have a word. He's waiting in the car.
We should vote Kuzak. The Mills guy's just another suit. He knows nothing about ordinary people.
ладно.
Watch and learn, young man.
You rock, Robo!
Officer Washington, I will be your field trainer for today. Requesting readiness confirmation.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but maybe the others are right. I might not really be cut out for field work.
Ask yourself, do I have the will to clean the streets of Detroit of unrighteous individuals?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I do. Officer Washington reporting for field training.
Good, you have your body armor on. Well done. What about the rest of your gear? Service pistol?
Got it.
Spare ammunition?
Check.
Duty light?
Never part with it.
Good job. Preparation is the most important. So is knowing your surroundings. Are you familiar with this area?
Isn't this the part of the city where it gets really busy like all the time?
Police!
I think that answers my question.
Please! I need your help!
Set the radio to my channel and follow me.
Roger that.
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaking voice.
Still no joy with the broadcast! Fucking OCP's good for nothing piece of shit.
Be quiet, you moron! Yes, get working in no time, Mr. Wendell. Sir. Yes, you won't screw it up.
He's using you, just like he used us. He hired us when they failed to deliver. That's why we were old.
Talk about a sore loser. You had your chance and you blew it. Now it's the Torchhead's turn. Deal with it, biker bitch.
Oh shit, we've got company.
You were invited. Let's crush this tin can.
Saw it yourself. You needed us to extract brains from corpses.
Why brains?
He didn't have to say it. Keeps his cards close to his chest.
Where is he?
Well, now. I buried him.
Operator, requesting an ambulance. One unconscious fugitive suffering heavy blood loss.
I've found parts of me and parts of you.
Operator, Wendell's trail leads to the outskirts west of town, continuing pursuit.
First, they can't even connect a few fucking cables, and now they don't even answer.
Shh. It's the new guy. He's waiting for some bigwig to show up. He's planning to do some psycho presentation.
And who is the bigwig?
That's what I want to find out.
Mr. W, we still have no contact with the funhouse.
I'm on the phone. We're ready. I understand, but please tell him that this is not a meeting that can be postponed. I see.
So, they ain't coming, right? Fucking suits!
Keep your anger to yourself, or I'll share mine with you.
Who's there? Show yourself!
You'd better not.
As you wish, creep. You are under arrest. Come quietly.
Do you really believe that's what's gonna happen? Take care of him, boys. I'll meet you on the roof.
What's up, metal freak? Forget where you left your car?
You better go, Miss Ortiz. It seems there will be trouble.
Охуеть. Страшно. Вообще,
Alex? Is that you? Come to us.
Yeah, Dad, we're waiting for you. Dad? Are you coming? Dad? Dad, are you here? I'm scared. Come find me, please. Why won't you come for me, Dad? Don't leave me, please. Don't leave me alone. Dad?
Special offers at Juneberry Mall. Now a free gift for engaged couples. Goldfinch Jewelry has a discount on wedding rings. Choose something special. It's a symbol of your love and something for her to remember you by after you decided to get yourself killed and leave your family all alone, Alex Murphy. Don't hesitate. Come and take advantage of our offer.
Murphy! Over here, Murphy! Dad? Is that you? You look different. You're scaring me. I don't like how scary you are now.
It's not your dad, kid. It's not even a police officer. I don't know what it is anymore. The remains of my husband, a police officer killed in the line of duty, were used to create some kind of a metal monster. I need to bury it to move forward with my life. Do you have a funeral suit that would fit that empty shell?
Look at it. It thinks itself as human.
A world-class husband. A father. A cop. Did you hear? It's true. You're not one of us anymore. You're not human. And you're not a real cop.
You're just the rotting remains of
Alex Murphy.
You're something that should never have been. Something that should not exist. We have to fix you. We have to erase you. And we will. Just come to us. Come to the rooftop. We're waiting.
It doesn't even have a badge. It's the crap that is stuck to our shoe. A cuckoo egg planted by OCP. We need to clear our station of this shit. We must smash that thing. Fire at will. You're not one of us. You feel that too, don't you?
You're back. There's coffee in the kitchen. Do you like it? The mug.
Dad, can you fix the camera? I think something's broken. Hey, you fixed it! Remember I'm playing a game this afternoon? Dad wouldn't miss it, would he?
Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear.
Do you really have to go? You look so sexy in that uniform. Why won't you stay a little longer?
Why are you here? Do you not love your family?
No attachments, no leverage. This is a gift.
Don't take him away from me! Everyone wants to be back home with their families. Be back home.
Welcome, shopper. Let's take a stroll through your old home.
Do you think you can just go back? Go on with your life like nothing happened?
This is a one-family house built by ZM Industries. It's for sale because the head of the family, Long, was shot in the head.
Your family has forgotten you. Why do you want to remember them? You attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you. To the part that's still human.
Have you thought it over? Why not make me an offer?
Why carry this burden? What is your sacrifice worth? Holding on to them makes you weak. Destroy them. Destroy them before they destroy you.
Alex Murphy, the one and the only. I'm here because you have something that belongs to me. You have my badge. Lewis gave it to me. Lewis is hurt because of you. Because you keep insisting that you're something that you're not. You think that you are a fusion of me in this metal armor? But you're not me. Not even a part of me. I'm dead, and I want to finally rest, but you won't let me. Your delusions keep tormenting me and my family. You need to let us go. I want my badge back. I have it, so I remember. Remember what? The lie? Lewis knows us. She would not lie. Give it to me. It's mine. But, Lewis, I want it back. This is my badge. Then I'll have to take it back myself.
You are strong enough to take him. Don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you. Take this gift. Don't forget who you are. Alex Murphy.
Get up, Robo. Get up, for God's sake. That's it, Robo. Keep going.
Where's the chopper? The cops will be here any...
Wendell Antonowski.
Haven't you had enough yet?
You are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent.
Relax. I'm not your enemy. If I were, you would have already...
You have the right to an attorney.
I wanted to help you. Release you from the burden of your past life, of your memories. But you don't want to lose them, right? Now I get it.
Anything you say may be used against you.
I can give you back those memories. All of them. We should help each other. We have the same boss!
Police!
God damn it, you again?
People need to see this.
Cuff him. He is a cop killer.
Hands behind your back! Can you hand me my lighter? It's a family heirloom. I wouldn't want to lose it.
You mean this trinket? It'll be safer in the prison depository. You'll pick it up yourself in, I don't know, 150 years?
Plenty of time for rehabilitation.
Top story. Wendell Antonowski, the infamous new guy in town, has been apprehended today. Despite his glitches, Robocop was able to capture Antonowski. The malfunction has again been caught on camera by our own Samantha Ortiz. Robocop's efforts have prompted a public debate regarding its status as a machine. Here's a statement from John Mills, a candidate for the mayor's office in the upcoming mayoral election.
Today, Robocop has done more for this city than the current administration has done in its entire term. That's why I feel that it's time to give something back. If elected, I will be advocating to grant Robocop the status of a free, living human being. That's right. Vote Mills, vote Robocop.
Staying on the topic of OCP, the CEO of Omni Consumer Products suffered a heart attack earlier today. The self-made entrepreneur has been taken to the Gibson Memorial Hospital for observation. His condition is stable. We wish you a speedy recovery.
Wendell's in prison and the old man is on his way out? Could this day be any better?
Jeez, Steph, don't you have any respect?
Here's the man of the hour.
Congrats, Robo! You caught that bastard for what he did to Lewis.
We are not done yet.
Murphy, come talk to me after you're done with your evaluation.
Вот такая вот хуйня получается. Добавлено новое задание, еще не конец. Еще не конец. Еще не конец будет, после небольшой паузы. Мы обязательно вернемся к прохождению этой замечательной игры. В общем, всего доброго, господа. Пынь.